Welcome to Gaming with Denz. I'm Denz and today we're playing Minecraft on the PlayStation 4. So the last episode, we built a small little farm here. Anyways, I've had some time to upgrade the house and whatnot. And I decided that I needed a bigger farm. So way over there you can see my semi-automatic farm. So let's go take a look at it. Okay, so here's the new and improved wheat farm here. It's pretty simple. I hit a switch, water comes out, flushes down all the wheat. So let's go build it. Okay, so here we are in the creative world here. So I can build quickly and in peace and don't have to risk being exploded or attacked or trying to rush nightfall. So you'll need enough blocks to build this. So you'll need about 3 stacks of dirt and 3 stacks of cobblestone, 3 dispensers, and to get a dispenser, if you don't know, you need 3 bows. And then a bunch of cobblestone and a little bit of redstone. And you'll need probably a whole stack of redstone. 3, well, at most 3 redstone repeaters, as much wheat seeds as you can get, a hoe, shovel, probably a pickaxe just in case, 3 buckets, and a button. And that should be all you need to build this farm. And the space you'll need is 22 by 15, as you can clearly see here. So let's get started with using cobblestone. So we're going to build it out 15 wide. So let's start here. So now it's 15. And we're going to pull it out 20. So 1, 2. Stupid pig. Now I lost my train of thought. Curse that pig. Here, we'll just go to the other side instead of deleting blocks or counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Get out of here. Almost as worse as the creepers. Alright. And now we'll go in 3 blocks from the end and dig down 1. And underneath the cobblestone blocks too. Perfect. So now we're going to take our dirt and we're going to go 1 from the inside and place down 3 dirt, skip a little bit, place down 3 dirt, skip a little bit, and 3 more. And then we're going to pull each one of these out 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. And we're going to do that for all of them. Okay, now that we got that finished, we're going to add 1 more layer on top of these dirt mounds. So it looks something like that, and then just do the rest. Now that you got them all too high, go to the last block here and pull it out 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and do that for all of them. Perfect. So now that you got them all pulled out just like this, you can now take your dirt and go right to the end here and pull that out 7 as well, so it lines up with the rest of the dirt mounds, and do that for all the little dugouts here. So you'll get something that looks like that. Now we're going to switch over to our cobblestone, and we're going to build our wall here up to. Now that we got it built up to, we're going to build it up a little bit higher here. We're going to skip the end blocks here. So we're going to go one in, we're going to place down 2 blocks, and then we're going to skip the center of our dirt pile here, so it leaves a bit of a gap. And we're just going to continue all the way down, leaving gaps whenever we get to the center. Stupid pig. And then we leave a gap on the end. So it looks something like that. And that's perfect. Now, we'll build our wall here up one more, and we just pull that all the way out to right about there, right on top of our other trench. And we'll do it over here too. Just like that. Now we'll go to the back side of our construction here, and we're going to pull it out too. And we're going to do that all the way down the whole back side. There we go. That looks great. Okay, so now that we got that done, we are going to place cobblestones at the end of each dugout, just like that, and again over here. So now it should look something like this. So after we get that done, we're going to switch to our water bucket, and make sure you have an infinite water source somewhere near you, and we're just going to fill in all our trenches, so until the water stops flowing, so it's perfectly still just like this. And we're going to do that for all our water trenches. Alright, so now that we got the water filled in, we're almost done. So let's switch back to our cobblestone here, and above each water trench here, we're just going to put cobblestone on the top of it. So just pull cobblestone over top of each one here, come back over here again, and we're going to make it 2 high on each platform. So it will look something like that. The only exception for the 2 high rule is right here where it changes altitude. So it'll be 3 high instead. 3 high. So we're going to do that for all of them. Alright, so now that we got that done, we're pretty much closing into the end here. So we're going to take our 3 dispensers, and we're going to place them into the slots here. So when you place them down, make sure you see this black hole facing towards you. Now that you got the dispensers placed, place your bucket of water into each dispenser. just like that. There we go. Now it's time to place the redstone. So when you place the redstone, place some redstone behind each dispenser here, just like that, so they're all dots. And from each dot, pull it out with your redstone here. So when you do that, it's no longer a dot, it's a straight line that leads from the dispenser to the main drag line here. And now we're gonna bring that all the way down to where our button will be placed. Now I want my button to be right here. So I'll place another block here and I'll place my button. So now when we press the button, we want the dispensers to shoot the water out to flush down all our wheat and seed, so we don't have to go up there and collect each individual piece. So if we press the button right now, nothing will happen. And that's because our redstone here only travels so far before it needs a little help. So take your redstone repeater and go down a little ways here, and then just knock out some redstone and put a repeater in there. And make sure your repeater here is facing the same direction as the redstone. So every once in a while, just kind of bash one out and throw it in there. So you should have 3, so if you need any more than that because you made your redstone line there a little bit longer, that's fine. So now when you throw it, they should all flow just like that. So now they'll flow into our channel here. So now we'll turn it off. It'll all turn off there. I need another bucket of water here. I'm gonna place a water source underneath my cobblestone there and there. So instead of me running up and down my trench here, I just have to jump into the center here. So there we go. That's our wheat farm. Now we'll take a look at it in action. Switch. As you can see, the water rolls down, scoops up all the seed and wheat. Kind of glitches out here and there, but that's okay. And it'll push it all down and into our trench here. So you just wait a couple seconds, it doesn't take long. So as you can see, it's all slowly coming down, including the pig. You can make yours a little fancier, you can put glass around it. I recommend putting torches around it too, so if you're out here during nighttime, you're okay. Maybe make the walls a little taller so you don't get pigs. 2 pigs, sheep, a cow, chickens, and your wheat farm there. So let's throw the switch here, kill the water, and we'll take a look, see if we have any stragglers. So it looks like, so far it looks like it swooped up all our wheat and the seeds down to here. So as you see with my trench here with the water sources on either end, they all come down to here. I'm just gonna drop that for a second. And we're gonna hop in, and there we go. Gives us all that seed and all that wheat, which is pretty good, especially on survival mode. And you can make this as long as you want or as wide as you want. I recommend just making it longer rather than wider, so you don't have to go out hunting for materials to make dispensers. But if you got all this, oh yeah, we did forget one. That's okay. Another thing to note too, you do have to come over and eventually replant all your wheat seeds anyways. So even if there are some stragglers, you'll end up getting them because you have to plant the seeds anyways. So thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe for more future videos.